I wanted to find an artist who could do a design that I liked, and it was about lines and shapes, more graphic than particular image. And for years it was on my mind, and I was searching for artists and no one really stood out to me. And then Emilie, I found her on the tattoo convention website. And I was just sort of going through artists, and I clicked on her, and I clicked on her images, and I went to her website and fell in love with all the pieces. I just kind of wanted Emilie to do her thing, and the more freedom she had, I think the better it was for her, instead of trying to say, okay, well, do this, do that. It's not quite as personal of an experience, I guess. Let her creativity kind of speak in the work that I got. You know, I didn't really know what to expect. I sort of, based on her previous work, that's what I was judging on, just the quality of the line work and what she put together. I didn't even know how she came up with some of these ideas. And I just wanted my piece to be as amazing as some of these other ones were.
You know, it starts with, I'm gonna draw a shape, and then this shape needs something to talk to, you know, and then I'm gonna draw a second shape, like aside, and then draw a line in the middle, and it all like build up like that, really. Like it's, I'm having like a dialogue with, you know, negative, positive spaces and lines and texture. It's a very, like, I just trust my feelings, really. Like, I'm not looking for a result. It's just like, it's a very, like, I don't know, very sensitive approach of like what I feel, where I feel tensions, where I want more tensions, and a lot of erasing also. Yeah. And of course, all that is within the parameter of the body part it is going on, you know. So for a sleeve, you're gonna look obviously for some very long lines, usually to honor the structure of the arm. It's like architecture.
Where organic is a good word because it always comes in the first draft way too organic. You know, it's like full of curves, like too much movement. Like it needs like a few drafts before like it gets to a minimalism that I am satisfied with. Yeah, I go through a few layers of sketch before I propose something. I want to be the first one to be satisfied in that process. Like it's a bit selfish, but that's it. Because I'm dealing with, I've made this, you know, and it lasts a lifetime. So yes, I need to be, I need to be at a point where I would wear it myself. That's really my, when I'm ready to contact the person, you know, to say like, hey, I'm done with your design. It's because this design, I would wear it myself. You know?
Yeah, it actually makes me feel a little bit more confident. And I find it's a way, it's almost a conversation starter. And I'm a really shy person, so I typically don't go up to people and start talking. And this is a way for me to kind of let other people in, and they'll ask about the arm and they'll ask about, is there a meaning? And we just kind of start talking about it. So it's actually kind of nice. It's almost like an icebreaker. In a way, a built-in icebreaker, which I really appreciate. And it just adds a little something to me. I don't know, I feel different with it, and I like the way I feel. I feel proud to be wearing a piece of her art, and her time and efforts went into this to create it for me, and nobody else has this at all. There's no other piece. It's very individual, one of a kind, basically. And I'm excited. Like every day I wake up and I look at it, I'm like, wow, I have a real piece of art. It's not just a tattoo, it's actually a piece of art.